Hi everybody, Amanda Davis with Business Solutions by Design. We are your accounting ally, coming to talk to you this week about all things tax and legal. Now it's April, so the tax deadline is screaming around the corner, so we want to tell you some things that might be able to help you get all of your stuff organized and ready to your tax preparer. So we talked about two programs a couple of weeks ago. One is QuickBooks Online and one is HubDoc. With HubDoc, you can scan in all of your documents and give your accountant access, and boom, they can get everything they need and you don't even have to drive down to their office. They can just log in and go get it. Same thing with QuickBooks Online. You can give them access to your account once you have everything set up and ready to go. So you need to get your account set up. You need to connect all of your accounts and get all of your transactions from the beginning of last year all entered. And then you need to reconcile everything. Sounds like a lot of work, and it could be. But QuickBooks has a lot of efficiencies built into it, and you can get a lot of work done lickety-split. If it seems too daunting, then just contact us, Business Solutions by Design, at info@businesssolutions-by-design, or you can call me directly at 505-259-4523, and we will see how we might be able to help you. Okay, now if you're going to do it yourself, you need to get a good chart of accounts, and when you're trying to assign what categories all these transactions go to, you want to start with management first. Okay, you might be a sole proprietor, you might be a small pop, you're like, management, it's just me. Well, you still have to manage your financials, so you need to make sure that you're putting enough information, enough detail so that it is useful to you and you making management decisions about your business. So if you need to know the difference between gas and electric and you don't need to just dump them all into utilities, maybe you need that extra layer of breakout. For me, I actually spend a lot of money on dues and subscriptions because I have a lot of subscription-based software, and I like to know how much I spend by each program. So I actually have them, everyone laid out, even with membership for various organizations that I spend money networking. So I want to know by each individual breakdown what that looks like. So for me, that's important. 9 times out of 10, the categories are going to have more to do with management than they are with tax. But there are a few for tax that are important, like meals and entertainment, which for 2017 is deductible at 50%. General rule, please see your tax preparer for any kind of tax advice when filing your taxes. But when it comes to travel, maybe meals for traveling, that needs to be quoted separately from just general meals and entertainment. And that means you literally left town. You went somewhere and on that business trip, you had to buy meals. So you want to code that as travel meals versus meals and entertainment. That is handled a little differently. Another one is equipment and repairs and maintenance. So if you bought a computer or if you fixed something up, say you had a piece of machinery that you spent a lot of money fixing up, or you did some improvements to the office that you're staying in or maybe that you own, you want to make sure that you identify those separately because they might have to be capitalized. That is a big word for saying you can't take the whole deduction all in one year. Maybe. Depending upon your situation in the tax year, you may or may not have the ability to deduct the full amount all in one year. You may have to take that over several years, and your tax preparer can let you know what that's going to look like and how that's going to impact your tax situation and potentially the future sale of that asset. So 9 times out of 10, when you're looking at categorizing things, you really need to decide, how is this going to be useful to me when I go back and look at the reports? And then you need to have a small little bit of information when it comes to travel, traveling meals, regular meals and entertainment, any type of equipment that you might purchase, and any kind of repairs and maintenance. Those are the big ticket general items that your tax preparer is going to want separated out. When you give your reports to your tax preparer, they can let you know if there's anything else that they want to discuss with you. So hopefully you find that helpful. Hopefully you'll get QuickBooks Online and HubDoc. Share them with your tax preparer because you can give them direct access. You don't have to drive down to their office, and then that makes everybody's life so much easier. And this is Amanda Davis with Business Solutions by Design. I wish you the very best of luck in getting your last minute taxes all the way done and ready to go. Good for you. I can't wait to talk to you next week. Have a wonderful day. This is Amanda Davis with Business Solutions by Design, your accounting ally.